rolling.
Alrighty, Sharp Custom, you're getting to see it. We're sky hooking the big duck. We're getting ready to put it back in the 51 Ford. We had to pull it out and put the converter on it. We just got a brand new converter for the transmission. Got my son here, Cody. He's muscling the chain fall. We're good there, Cody. Let's get the truck in, and we'll start lowering the big duck back into the truck. Hopefully we can. We're gonna need a little bit of a run at it. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Not too far. Not too far. Right about there. I gotta tell y'all right now, man. This, you know, you got a half-ton chain fall. We probably got pretty close to 1,000 pounds hanging off of that, and this little chain fall I got up here on my sky hook, it has done more work in 20 years than you could possibly imagine. And always find this, you know, small blocks transmission, not so bad. This big block, you know, this big old 396 big block, sketchy. I'm not sure what that noise was upstairs, but you get to watch it. You get to watch it. We're going to put it in. We're going to get her down in place. We're going to try and keep it short. Oh, I know. I always say that. I'm full of shit. That's what I'm going to say. Full of shit. It's gonna take a bit. A little bit of muscle. We're getting close. Getting close. You're gonna have to push the back of that down. You're gonna have to muscle it a wee bit. Bring it come forward. I'll bring it down some more. If I go down here, yeah, you're gonna have to muscle that down just a little bit. We'll just keep kind of pushing it down. We'll keep holding the truck forward, just kind of inching it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice. Coming forward just a bit more. Yeah, I know. You gotta muscle that down. You gotta get those nubs. You get those nubs on the back, just kind of under that cable. I'll let it down just a bit more. There we go. Got it. We'll go down a bit more. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now we pull the truck. Pull the truck ahead just a bit. And use your foot. Use your foot behind the wheel to keep the truck. Nice. Now, I'm not sure where the. Oh, I think we're going over. We're over. We're actually over. We're actually over the crossbar. That's nice. That's nice. We're not going to be in the right spot. Get my chain. probably have to put the floor jack.
We gotta come forward with the truck a bit.
Yeah, probably have to put the. Let me get the floor jack under the transmission. We're kind of bottomed out with the transmission was touching the cross member. Right at the front of the pan. Oh, just a little too far. I gotta go under, I'm gonna slide under, I'm gonna manhandle it into where it's gotta go. Oh, come on baby. Look at my jack. Look at my jack. Hey, my jack is, oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, the cylinder on this jack, it drops very slowly.
She's a leaker.
She's a leaker. But I like it because it pumps up very fast. It's a nice lightweight aluminum jack. But yeah, she frickin' a little bit of muscle. Alright. You should be able to just drop this. Cody, if you want to push the motor just that way just a tiny bit. There we go. Alright. Alright. So there you go. You got the big duck in. You got to watch it. You get to see my son. You get to see my son help. Camera girl behind the camera, she was helping too. We've got tons of clearance on the motor. It's in the tranny cross member where it needs to be. We've got the I created this, let me grab a flashlight. You didn't get to really see it, but I created this particular motor mount right here. You can see it's got this extra bracket on it with these two tabs. The alternator literally sits right here, and then we have this, the water pump bolt here is basically the arm. Here, I'll grab the I'll actually grab the alternator. I'm not gonna put it in. We painted it up and whatnot. I got something hanging off of me here. Not sure what it is. But yeah, so basically the alternator kind of sits here. That bracket hook's there. We've got a little bit of adjustment there. My custom brackets. And we got a belt that fits nice. Of course you can see all in the frame, the camera girl. She look at the firewall and the wheel wells and everything, man. This afternoon she cleaned it all up. She painted it, did some rocker guard on the frame and this front member and whatnot. Make it look all pretty. So now that we've got it, you know, we got the torque converter in it, brand new torque converter. We got it bolted back to the motor. We've got it sitting back in place. That's it, man. This motor is not coming back out of here, at least, you know, unless something catastrophic happens to it down the road, which I'm just going to discuss one thing. I'm just going to go over it very quickly. I have literally installed and de-installed this 396 big block like 4 times now. This was in the purple coupe. If you go back, you look at my videos where I was building the purple coupe with the flames. This was the motor in that car. I put it in it. I took it out of it. It was sold. A friend of theirs bought it. This is now his ride, this particular pickup truck. We put it in. We mocked up all the motor mounts, the brackets, everything we needed to do. We had to eliminate some stuff. You know, just get things out of the way, make things fit right and whatnot. So we kind of mocked it up because we were waiting for the torque converter. And got the torque converter. There's a case of, we thought maybe we could just split the tranny and the motor and kind of leave it all in here, and not enough clearance, not enough room underneath on the floor. So we just hauled the big duct back out, and this afternoon we filled up the torque converter with some tranny fluid. We slipped it in the tranny, we put it back on the block. We had it on some cheesy wood-made cart. Literally, we had that weight sitting on. Well, you can see it's still, it's pine. Oh, look at that. It's pine. And it's not even full pine. It's finger jointed pine. And we've got a couple pieces across here. These little bitch freaking caster wheels, man. And this thing actually, yeah, we put some other lumber and a piece of plate, but you can see it stayed bent, man. I was so worried that this thing was just gonna snap in half with that motor and tranny, like, you know, sitting on it. Well, the camera girl freaking cleaned up, you know, in the firewall, the wheel wells, the frame, and kind of did all that shit this afternoon. I literally put this metal block underneath this cart, thinking, well, if it snaps, then at least it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna go right to the floor. It won't be so catastrophic that I can't get a pump jack under there to kind of do something with it. Yeah, that was, you know, you do what you gotta do. That's what I'm saying. You do what you gotta do. But everything worked out. Every time I pick one of these things up, that high in the air. So yeah, what I was saying, you know, so we had the big block in here. We took it out this afternoon, or this morning, and now it's back in again. So that's like literally 4 times that this motor has in and out of vehicles, you know. Hopefully this is the last time that I have to play around with this. But there you have it. Sharp Customs. I know a lot of the viewers, they wanted to see a little bit more of this particular build, or let's say motor swap, motor conversion. And yeah, I thought I would just do some more content, you know, showing what we do. You know, it's hot here in southern Ontario. All of a sudden we're into you know, we went through a cold spell. Now all of a sudden we're into a freaking heat wave, man. It was just sweltering today. You know, I'm lucky enough to have, I do have an AC unit up in the top of the garage, but we kind of turned it on a little late this afternoon, and it's running right now, and we've got the door wide open. You know, we're air conditioning the outside. It's cooled off a little bit. We're supposed to get a thunderstorm this afternoon, but obviously that hasn't happened. But there you go, man. Sharp Customs. Share, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and Till the next one, love you all. Peace. I'm out.